In this video, we will learn how to use touch sensors. In task 1, Bittle will turn his head towards the direction where he detects someone touching the sensor. First, we will create two variable names for the left sensor and right sensor. Then, set the value of the variables to digital read from D7 and D6. After that, we will print out the individual variables to keep in track of the input. Still inside the forever loop, we will need another two if loops, and we will check if the left sensor or the right sensor detects someone, which if left value equals to 1, Bittle will turn its head to -30 degrees, then back to 0. And if the right value is equal to 1, Bittle will turn its head to the opposite side, then back, which would be +30 degrees, back to 0 degree. And after each time it goes through the for loop, wait 1 second. Now let's test our code. In task 2, Bittle will play the alarm immediately after one of the sensors detects a human touch. And this time, we could use a OR statement instead of using two if loops. If right val equal to 1 or left val equals to 1, then analog write 60 to Nybble buzzer, which would make a sound after a person is detected. Otherwise, analog 0 to Nybble buzzer, which stops the alarm. Then, let's test our code. To understand the code more, we could change the variable name to D6 and D7 directly. Bittle will start with the sitting position. Then we can use a for loop, so Bittle is constantly checking if the sensor detects someone. We will set the variables to digital read netboard D6 and digital read netboard D7, like we did before. And again, print out the variables to keep in track of the input. And this time we could use the string coding blocks and convert number into a string coding block, using the plus operator to put them into the print statement. And we will print out D6 equal to whatever the value of the variable D6 is. And same for D7. We'll use a OR statement with two equal statements in there. If D6 or D7 is equal to 0, we'll wait for 0.01 seconds. Then we'll set the variables again. So we'll see if a person is constantly being detected by the touch sensor. Then we will need two if-else loops and one if loop. If both sides of the touch sensor detect someone, then it will perform scale back, and then stand up, then sit, then set an appropriate delay time. Else, if only one side of the touch sensor is being touched, then Bittle will turn its head 60 degrees towards the side is being detected, then back. Now we could test our code. For task 4, we will write code to identify the case of a long press. Auto open 0 port. Inside of the for loop, we will need a if loop. Then we'll need another repeat loop, an if-else loop inside of the if loop. If digital read netboard D6 equals to 1, then repeat 10 times, wait 0.1 seconds. Then check if digital read netboard D6 is equal to 0, then set long press to 0, because every 0.1 seconds, it would check if anything is detected for netboard D6. And if it didn't happen for 10 times, it is a short press. If a long press is equal to 1, light up the LED. Else, turn on the alarm. If none of the statements are true, turn off the LED and turn off the alarm. Make sure to select the right LED light. And set the variable long press to 1. And after we finish coding, we can test our code. If the sensor detects the press is long, the LED light will light up. Or if the press was short, the buzzer will beep